Hey guys, so finally Pi Network is listed on major exchanges, and in today's video we're going to talk about the Pi Network and Pi coin price. We're going to talk about the future, should you buy it, should you sell it, and also talk about all the latest news and updates surrounding the Mainnet and all the different Pi Network apps. So if you're holding Pi Network or if you're planning to buy, please watch the video till the end, and also don't forget to subscribe for more Pi Network videos. As usual, it's not financial advice. If you've been following my channel, you've probably seen I made like 10 or 20 videos about Pi Network and why I believe it's not a good investment. And so far I have been right, because Pi Network listed at a really low price, and right now the price is rapidly decreasing. And there's a really good reason why it's happening. Of course, the first reason is people are getting free tokens on their app, and of course they want to cash out is the main reason. But of course there's many other factors. Another factor I really want to mention is the timing, because I talked about Pi Network in the bullish market and they were delaying the launch, and for some reason they decided to launch in the really bearish market where all the projects are dumping. Of course, the Pi Network is doing everything backwards. Next thing that they did is actually they launched at 195 billion value despite having really low liquidity. Of course, if you've been in crypto, this is pretty insane thing to do. I would say this is not a recommended way to actually launch a token. But again, Pi Network had lots of miners. They were mining for, I think, 6 years. Of course, they had to launch at a big valuation because there is no way actually to launch similar project. And because in the past we see projects like Hamster Combat, ICE, and these projects haven't performed that good. Also, I was not bullish about these projects. So you can see at launch, there were really lots of liquidity concerns, as 2% market depth on the OKX exchange fails to reach 100K. And actually OKX is one of the top exchanges, which is also pretty bullish for the Pi Network, because I've also seen some articles where they explain why the token is crashing. So the first was early miners are selling their holdings. This is true. Next up, lack of major exchange listings. And actually, I don't think it's true, because they mention it's not listed on Binance or Bybit or Coinbase, but these are tier 1 exchanges. But on all the other exchanges, you can actually trade Pi coin, for example, MEXC, OKX, and all the other big ones have this token. It's actually accessible. People can buy and sell. So I don't think this factor is a really key factor in the price decline. Next up, overpriced pre-market prices. And this is a big one. I was talking about it for a long time, where people in the comments were telling me, I'm saving this video. I will tell you when Pi Network is $1,000. And now you see Pi Network is at 77 cents. I will later talk about the price predictions and where I believe the token will go. But right now it's at 77 cents. So guys, I was not 100% right, because I was thinking it's going to be at 1 cent. So 70 cents. I still think it's not bad. If you have it, I recommend you to actually sell it. I'll explain to you later why, because the circulating supply is pretty insane also. Let's get back to the article, which is right here. So number 4 is the limited real world use cases. And actually, I'm going to talk about it also because I have the article. What are the first 20 Pi Network mainnet apps? And actually we have a list of the first apps. So basically this is going to be the apps where you can use these coins. And lots of my followers, subscribers were talking about Pi Network being the next like dollar, almost like or euro, or like Bitcoin, Ethereum. So you can see what kind of apps you can use. So first of all, they will have Care for Pi, basically support, which is, I would not even call it an app. Next up, we have Pi Game. I'm not gonna lie, this article is not the best at explaining how it all works, but basically some kind of game where you can trade and like win Pi coins, which is again nothing new. And if you follow like crypto or Web3 gaming, usually these projects fail even with the billions of dollars in budget, with people working for Epic Games, for all the big games. Only a few actually succeeded. I think the Off the Grid is the only successful game, and actually it's a big budget game with a big experienced team. So of course this game will fail. Next up, we have Explorer, which is again nothing new. All the chains have it. It's like really easy to do. Next up, we have some kind of, I would say, freelance job website, which is called Workforce Pool. Again, it's really easy to make. If you go to Fiverr, you can see it. People will make it for $2,000–$3,000. Next up, we have App Link for Pi, which is a platform designed for developers to upload and share their apps with the Pi community. Again, nothing really new, but we have some other, I would say, more bullish and better apps. For example, Barter Mall. We have also Latin Chain is really bad. We have One Pi Mall. So basically, I think all of these malls and trading apps this could work for Pi Network because I think Pi Network is based in all of these Asian countries, which could actually benefit by using this currency to trade, do different jobs. So I think Pi Network has an audience, but I think 90% of the apps are useless. They're just fillers to make it look bigger, but I think some of them might actually work. But if we're talking about the price, it's not looking really good. So let's jump into the coin market cap. You can see the price is dumping, and actually I made some money on trading Pi Network. I traded on the way up on the launch because I knew that people were going to be buying it. So I made some money and then I shorted it on MEXC, and I also made money because I knew it's going to be falling down. So right now you can see the market cap is 4.7 billion, which is insane for this kind of project. It's not worth it. Next up, the volume of course is down by 70% and it's going down real quick, same as price. FDV is 77 billion. Again, this is actually insane. And we have the total supply. So what's really important to know, so you can see right here, self-reported circulating supply. If you jump right here, you can see right now it's at 6%. And what does it mean? It means only 6% of the tokens are right now in circulating supply. And of course, when people get more tokens or projects get more tokens, of course, they're gonna dump it in this market and the price will go down, 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 down. So just to recap, what do I think? So first of all, I think the project launched better than I was expecting because it still launched at almost $2 at peak. And right now it's at 77 cents, which is, I would say, not bad for any free app. I think most of the viewers are not happy. Please guys, by the way, in the comments, leave how much you made on this mining app. Like, was it worth it? But still, you made some money, and I think you need to sell it as soon as possible because I think the price will continue to dip. Yeah, we will have some kind of pumps, we have some dumps, but I think overall the trajectory is going to be down because of the really strange economics, really high market cap, low liquidity. Also, the circulating supply is still pretty low. So I think there's no big chance for this project to go up. Even if you check Twitter, x.com, you can see people are not happy about the numbers, people who understand. But if you jump into YouTube, of course, YouTube is like, it's full of people selling your dream. You can see $17, like $100. And I've seen these numbers like all the time before the launch, people just telling you, oh, it's going to be $1,000. And you can see it's not. So who do you trust? People who told you it's going to be 5 cents, $1, or people who said it like it's going to be $200. So in my opinion, the price will continue to go down, but also I see some good things because I think this could be pretty beneficial app for trading. So again, you can buy, sell stuff on the malls. You can actually exchange it in your exact location, or like if you're in Asia or somewhere where more people are actually using this, because in Europe it's not that popular, for example. In the US, I'm not sure, I'm from Europe. So guys, as usual, in the comments, what do you think? Do you have any questions to me? And of course, don't forget to subscribe because I plan to do more videos about Pi Network because I think they're gonna be doing some major updates this and next month. So thanks for watching, subscribe, see you next time.